guys, how are y'all? Welcome to One Hot Mess. This is not a channel for young people. This is a channel for 13 and up, I believe is the thing we're supposed to say. So I got that all done. Welcome. Natural light, you're seeing natural light. You're seeing my holy hot mess here. Welcome to flossed. I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. Okay. I think finally quarantine has really gotten to me. Disclaimer: I am in a place. So I mean, not that I'm in a very happy place. I'm not depressed in any stretch of the imagination, but you know how you just wake up and you say, oh my God, I got to get things done. And I knew I needed to get this done. It's been weighing heavy on me. And so there's just so much that I need to get done. I don't know how long this is going to be. I will try to talk as fast as I can. I will try to get through this as quickly as possible. This will be a diamond tube. This will be a floss tube. And I am going to... because I have on top, I have floss tube. You know what? Poop can it. I'm not doing diamond tube. I can't do it all. It's just too much, and I got so much to talk to you about with floss tube that is going to be the dominating factor. So poop on it. Poop on it. Welcome to a new subscriber. Normally I get a message that talks about I've gotten a new subscriber. I did not get that. Welcome. I love you. Thank you. I am up to 62 subscribers. Woohoo! Keep talking about me. I'd like to get to be bigger. I would love to. I'd love to. In today's society, I think we are all going to be going to in-home things. I think we're going to be going... it's going to be virtual, baby. And that's fine by me. Like I said, I am not in any stretch of the imagination in a bad place. I'm in a very good place, actually. I love, my life, and I love what's going on. So yeah. So anyway, here I am. Welcome to floss tube number 8. Pretty soon I won't be able to use my hands. Yes, floss tube number 8. Welcome. I am absolutely loving it. I'm loving this new thing. I have lost my mind. All right, so let's talk about Stitch Mania. I like I said on a floss tube number 7, not sure I will do this ever again. This is one incredible thing. First of all, I know there's no rules, but I did watch one floss tube. I watched before I started this, before I said I was going to do floss tube, I watched one floss tube, and it's I have put it at the top. What is Mania? What is Stitch Mania? And so, to be honest with you, you guys don't put anything out there about what Stitch Mania is. There's nothing really out there, because when I clicked on it, you talk about it for a couple of minutes, and then I learned by watching you guys. I learned by the way, get something to drink. You know, I always have something to drink. I was debating. I didn't know if I want something cold or hot. Still don't really, but I'm gonna have this, and then I might go hot later. But anyway, meaning coffee, tea, or something. Sorry about making that noise. That was pretty rude. But anyway, so watching. I thought that originally you could pick, still feel this way. You can pick as many as you want, but you have to start them. And you start them, and you give yourself one day to start them. So my start, the way my defining a start is, you're not only starting, but you're kidding, you're counting, you're starting your project. So that when I go back to my projects after Stitch Mania, I will be able to literally just start stitching. I won't have to be searching for floss. That'll all be in my little bag. I will be ready. I'll be on it. That's my definition of start. Please, if I'm wrong, you stitchers out there, you floss tubers, please let me know. But that's my idea of start. And then, of course, starting, obviously, there should be some stitches included. So I tried to do as many stitches as I possibly could. Some of my starts I finished. Some of my starts I just put a couple of stitches in. That's what I had time for. So, and I've shown you some of my already starts. I'll be quite frank with you. I don't know at this very moment how many starts I've already done. I don't know. I will tell you from here, it is, today we are on, it's May the 23rd. So today is 1, 24th is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 more months. Okay, why I had to do this, like, really, I feel like I'm in first grade. Anyways, even first grade probably could do this. But anyway, I have 9 more days. I hate odd numbers. One thing I didn't know is I can take something that was started before, but now I understand your starts, you're taking on, or starting something again in May was a May start from last year. I don't have a May start because I'm brand new. So I do have a start. So my last day will be continuing to work on one of my projects. I actually have only 2 projects that I started prior to Mania. Everything else has been finished. And so anyway, I am going to work more on my butterfly quilt. So that'll be the last day of May. I'll be working more on that. My next video will more than likely be for Floss Tube, the 31st, which will be my last one for Mania. And I won't give you my total thoughts about Mania. So that is that. But let me get up to date to where I am. The little things that I have done to make my life better, and some stupid things that I have done as well. I want to go through starts and finishes. So anyway, yeah. So, okay, so why am I feel scatterbrained, guys. I really do. Okay, so to start, and I'm going to put this in because this is 8. I just realized 8. The other day, I went to a Dollar Tree, and I bought a couple of things. Number 1, I wanted to get my floss together. I'm going to show you something. All right, most of you guys, sorry for getting out of the thing. Most of you guys use a system such as this. You put it on these little who's and magoos, and you write down what it is with a permanent marker. Well, I'm going to tell you straight up right now, this will not stay. That marker rubs off, and that plucks my ever-living nerve. Not only that, look at it's hanging. I don't like that. I don't like the thread hanging. It's a pain in my booty. Also, I had to take everything out. I had to take the whole skein, unwrap it, and put it in here, which pissed me off too. I didn't like that. So I am not using, I might use this for something else. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be using this for. I really don't. This was just this was like an experiment, but this is a keychain. I also understand you take these little thimbles, I don't know what you call these things. They're not thimbles. When you take these little cards, you take it and you do what I did. You wrap your yarn or your floss on this, and then you put it in a container in numerical order. Wonderful. That's great. I personally I don't like that method. So I went to see my mom, and my mom many years ago used to do this, and I needed floss, and so I kind of hit her floss store. Mom's retired. I don't know. She might get into doing this. I don't know, sometime, but I loved her method. Her method was take an envelope, just a plain envelope, dirt cheap, and put at the top, she puts the DMC code and then the color. And then she just puts this in like a shoebox, and then she has it all that way. I love it. I love it. If it isn't broken, don't try to fix it. That is going to be my method, unless you guys can show me something other. Please, let me know. But until that time, I love it. I can keep my skein the way it is. It looks nice. I can keep my paper on it. I like to keep my paper on it. There is a way, I know you know this, all you floss tubers out there, that if you pull the one strand the right way, it just comes out like yarn, like a regular, like if you're crocheting or knitting or whatever. So I do that, and that's how I keep everything all together. So yes, I will be taking my floss, putting it into an envelope. I will be putting all these envelopes into my projects. So that's that. I got this little book. Now it's not like all my stitchy friends out there, all my beautiful YouTubers, you all have a wonderful book that says specifically stitching journal and all that stuff. No, I don't have that. Maybe, you know, down the line, I'll figure out a way to afford something like that and to be a little bit more official. But this is my official. This is One Hot Mess's official. I got a little thing that says, I can't bear Mondays, a little cute little thing. Obviously it's a child's thing, but I don't give a rat's poop. So anyway, and so the first page says, Mania, and I've titled it 5/20/20, and then I put the intro video of number 8. This is the number 8, which I went ahead and I'm going to use this as my journal for my videos. So the next page will be, so it's not only projects, it's going to be my videos as well. What have I shared with you guys? Because I don't want to reshare the same sort of shit. So, sorry, poop. I told you guys, I forewarned you. Yeah, so now, yeah, so this is, I'm sorry, this is all going to be floss tube. So if you are not here for floss tube, then, or I mean, if you're here for floss tube, stay with me. I'm going to be all about floss tube. If you are here, or if you're part of my channel because of diamond painting, have no worries. I will have a diamond painting video. If you are here for a crochet, if you came from a crochet or a coloring channel, have no fear. I hope to get back to crochet. The reason why I'm not doing crochet, and I have plenty of projects to show, and I have a start and everything for crochet, is it's hurting my hands. It's a physical situation. It's not a mental. It's not because I don't want to do crochet or that I am burnt out with crochet. It's a physical thing. My hands are cramping. My hands are hurting me. And then what I want to do is I want to do a dedicated crochet video so that you guys can make, I'm so small, and if you don't want to see me popping up in your thread or whatever, you don't want any parts of me, I want to give you the honest thing. That's one thing you will find out about me, is I am honest. So that's that. Let's get into the actual starts, and I have to say my starts and my finishes are going to be blended together because that's just the way it is. You'll see why. But I started my very first project. I've already shown you. It was the blocks, the little tiny, what I thought was going to be larger but little tiny blocks. That was a real eye-opener for the size of projects and how big projects were going to be for me. And the count and things like that. I placed that on a piece of Ada, and then I, excuse me for getting the drink, by the way. And by the way, get yourself a drink, something to drink. I hope you're drinking water, unlike me. I really need to drink some water, but that's another story. But my, so essentially, I've tinkered with cross stitch back when I was young with my mom, and I've told you that. And then I have just started. I mean, I am an absolute newbie, so I am like really new, and I'm my very first project was this, to see if I liked it. This was my very first project, and I think I've shown this in a video, but that was my very first project. It is supposed to have back stitching. I am not a back stitcher. I really am not. So I think I just find it odious. I don't want to do it. So that's back stitching. And then there were supposed to be some words here, something, but I didn't care to do any of that. But anyway, that was my first. That was just to see if I liked it. Well, from there, it went into my blocks. Okay. And then I don't know if I told you now, but I took that block, the blocks I had taken the Ada, it was a small piece of Ada, and I framed it. And here's my frame, but I'm not going to show you any more of it because there's something I need to show you on it. So I told you I was going to start, I had two starts that I was going to do. One was the owl, which, excuse me, I'm going to keep this pattern. This is a free pattern. These free patterns I've come to find out is fine to show you, so I'm not worried about me showing you the free patterns. But I'm going to keep this because this can be used in so many different things. Oh my gosh, I can use this in crochet. I can make this owl in so many different directions. So this is a keeper. This pattern's a keeper for me. And then I started this one. I told you I would start and do this one, which is the heart. And what I did is I realized that these look big on paper, but actually would be very small, especially with my 14 count Ada. I am an Ada woman all the way, because I cannot see. That's number one. Number two, I'm an Ada person because I haven't had the money to spend on getting anything else. But I want to show you my finished, so my start and my finish. So this was my first thing that is a holy hot mess, and I went through this really, was step by step with that, so I'm not even going to talk about that. But then here's my owl, which really came out really, really good. As you can see, you know, you grow and you get better. And then this one really turned out well. Now there's a story to this, don't look too close to that. And then this is my inspiration. So this is like a finished inspiration, just something I like, and I have it right here to keep me inspired on Stitch Mania. And so that's my little thing. Those are two starts and finishes that you did not see, or starts. So but I keep that here on my desk, and that's my little motivation to keep me going. And my next thing, I have my little bag here. It's Animal Crossing. Is some things that you don't know about me is I love games. I love, so that kind of goes into some of my stitching and my diamond painting. And I allot a certain amount of time for each thing. I think it's very healthy for me to be doing the stitching. It's as well very healthy for me to play my game. I am not a rigid person. If I don't stitch one day, I don't kill myself, you know. I don't you know, I don't mean that, obviously, I don't mean that real, but I don't like really beat myself up on it. If I don't stitch, I don't stitch. That's it. That's just, it's life. I'm not, you know, this isn't something that I'm going to really be doing there. So, all right. So now, I want to say I showed you this one. So this one I don't need to show you. I wished I had this put together, but it was so jumbled up in my mind. This has been weighing, this video has been weighing so heavy on me, and it's so jumbled up in my mind that I literally, my hair is flattened. Well, guys, you're going to have to get used to this like new thing. We are in phase 1 here in the state that I live in. And that means, yes, I can get my hair cut. I just don't want to go out and get myself in that position. So that's just another thing. But anyway, so get used to that. Okay. So starts, and I don't have any more finishes. I just have starts. So I want to talk to you, I think I have shown some of these to you. God, you know, forgive me, please forgive me if I have already shown these to you. I am sorry. I'm just trying to go over everything. I know I showed you that. I know I did. So I'm just trying to get everything out. So I'm also want to do a haul, and the haul is going to be here. Okay. That's just a piece of Ada that I have there ready for another thing. So anyway, this one is a cutie patootie. It's another start, and it's in one of my magazines. Hallelujah. Okay. So let me get this. This is pretty crazy, right? This is, I'm calling this a floss tube. It's needlework, it's stitch work or whatever. This is something I'm doing. I love it. It is canvas. Oh my goodness. I can't even think right now. What is wrong with me? This one is called, hello, it's a man golden tissue cover, and it is plastic canvas. And that's what it's going to look like. And I don't want you to see the thing. I have started it, and this is one thread worth. And I think I did show you this. This is the top, and then it goes down here. It's going to be beautiful. I really like it, and I love the yarn that I picked, so I'm a happy camper. So anyway, that's that. That is a start that has not been finished, but part of Mania. I will be including plastic canvas. So if you are a plastic canvas follower, you follow me. I will continue. I will always put that in floss tube unless I'm told otherwise. I said I was going to. This is another free one, and I am doing this. I want to finish this one today, because this is a precursor to another type of video that I might be getting into. So anyway, this is the top portion of my sewing machine. So see this little slant right here? That is this right here. So, and as you see, I am a crosser outer. So whenever I get done with something, I cross it out. So that is that. I think this can be really cute with some of the colors that I want to put in here. So that is that. Wait a sec. Put this back in. So I want to finish that. That shouldn't be long. It's a very small thing. It's very much on the order of the other ones that I finished. I just haven't. So that's a start. So those are two starts right there. Then this was, I need to get the magazine. This one, I already told you about. This was the bead one. I already told you about the steel rose, which that's good. The only one I have not shown you is this one, which is, and I thought I had the magazine in here. I probably did, but I went to my mama's house and I was showing her stuff, and so I kind of took everything out. Now, where is that one? See, I started, oh, here. Is this it? Yeah. All right, so I started another one. I'm pretty sure I did not show this to you because this was another start. Oh, I put everything in one. Okay, so this is, whoo, I was wondering what it is. Okay, so from one magazine, I'm doing two. So this is Eat, Stitch, Sleep, and Repeat. I think it's cute. I decided to start this for my May thing, and this was what I got done on that. And then in the same, and I know, don't put your needles in, don't leave your needles in. I know, guys, I know. In the same magazine, I am doing, this magazine was well used. I did quite a few. I am doing this one, which is adorable. I am not doing it on a card. This is a card, and I decided not to do the card, but I am doing this house. And the house is right. I want to put this right so that I have it right. I'm doing it variegated. Hold on one sec. Let me look at this here for a sec. I'm trying to get myself oriented. Which is up and which is down. I believe that is up. Yeah, this is up. Okay, so instead of the house being white, I'm sorry, that was pretty crazy, right? Okay, so I am doing the base of the house, which is white, right here, all right? And I am showing you the top portion of the house, where it's going up to the gable. And that's what I've done with that one. So that's that. And I'm going to stick this whole magazine in here. I just want to see. I have two things. I just want to double check here. So I did that. Hallelujah. I'm sorry, guys. So yes to that. I'm revamping what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to do this. In fact, I'm going to take this out. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not, nothing, no offense to moms or anything like that. I don't like it. I can't read it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not, I don't know why. I just don't like it. And I ain't going to do something I don't like. So this is that's all I'm going to work on in this magazine. Oh, by the way, remember I said something about a book from Books A Million. I still have, I got one book from Books A Million, but I haven't gotten the other book from Books A Million. So, anyways. So that is that. Those were 2 starts right there. And that is all that I have to show you as far as starts, finishes. Now, hauls. Hauls, my friend. Hauls. Okay. So I went to 123. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Oh my Lord, I reckon. No, not Color Street. Oh my Lord. I want to say, is it 123 Stitch? I do not want to misrepresent. I don't see the, hold on one second, it might be in here. Like I said, I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry for the little bit of, you know what. By the way, plastic canvas. Mama gave me some plastic canvas. I'm very excited about that. Oh, haul. Amazon. I got this. This is for a vintage cloth, and it's by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. I have got to say, I have not opened this yet, but oh my God, just from feeling it out here, oh my God. And this is a 10 count, and I'm going to try to find a really cute something to put on here, and this will probably be one of my starts. So I'm going to try to find something. I don't know, maybe a little sampler. This is a 12 or 17 by 17. Okay, haul. So, I definitely want to say it's 123 Stitch. So you know I am going to start, this will also be one of my starts too, so just letting you know. But this is, I couldn't start it until I got my floss. I got my floss. Look at those beautiful colors. Can you even? Oh my God, I'm so thrilled. So excited to start this. Oh God, it'd be nice if I put it in the thing. Look at those pretty colors. Oh my gosh, guys, can you even? Yep. So that is going to be one start. I'm putting this off to the side because I'm trying to organize myself as I do this. So I'm going to start this. Hallelujah. Okay, so that's cool. And then along with that, and I've already started this, so this is a Mania start, which I need to get back. This is with the Stitchy Mommy thing. It's the tree. And this happens to be the trunk as I'm coming down. But, oh my gosh, look at how beautiful those colors are. Those will be the colors that I'm going to be putting into my tree as far as the leaves are concerned. Temperature tree. That's temperature tree. So that was my haul. And again, oh, and part of my haul, I found it. I can tell you exactly what, oh, good, thank you. I knew I kept the thing. It is, I want to give kudos where kudos is. It is not 123 Stitch. It is everything cross stitch. Love you, love you, love you. Everything cross stitch. You are the bomb diggity. Love you, my friends. You are the bomb diggity. I got everything I needed. It was timely. It was very timely. Now I purchased a fun little thing. And I probably will start this. I want to start this, and I probably will start this after the video once I get it up. I want to start this early in the morning, and this is not real early in the morning, but it's the earliest I probably will be able to get it. This is 18 count, friends. 18 count. I just want to see what I can do. See, in this old age, my eyes are really bad, and so I just want to see what I can do. See if I can do it, and do it early in the morning. Wow, I can do that. So yes. That is going to be a start, and I'm going to put that over here because that's 1, 2. That's 1, no. This is not a start. This is already done. Okay, so that will be a start. So I, thus far, have 2 starts right now. I'm trying to keep things under control. this is a really cool thing I got from my mom. Again, it's sort of like a haul. It is to count your holes when you're doing plastic canvas, which you will be seeing me do plastic canvas. I am getting into that. I love it. I've got a couple of things I want to do, and I'm excited about that. Guys, I look like I am sweating. I am not sweating. I don't know. It's, I have to throw it away. I got this thing through, I believe it was through Single Swag. And it is a thing you're supposed to be putting on. It's like, not a foundation, but like to make you sparkly. Well, it's just a little bit too much for me. And I now can see in this video, I don't like it. Especially when I get close to you and I can see it. It doesn't look good. This is another video for another day. All right. So, that is another video for another day. All right, so, okay. Dear friends, so I've already, and I'm pretty, I've already shown you that, and I started that, so that's not something you did. This I've already talked to you about. I don't think for Mania, I'm going to start this. This is, I've already got a black work doing. I just right now, this may be a start next month. It may be one of my starts next month. I don't know exactly how I want to run the Floss Tube channel, and I don't know how I want to run my stuff. I don't know, because there's something I need to talk to you about at the very end of this. So this will be a beginner thing. This will be, I do believe I'm going to do this. My cows. I paid for it, so I definitely want to do it. I think I'm going to just cows. So I think I'm going to do that, which is, it's just cross stitch and it's just going down. So I'm definitely, I want to get into doing this. So that would be, right now we're at 3 starts. And this was the year thing, so that's that. And this is a year, so that's a year, 19. All right, that's that. So that's actually a SAL, and I think that's a SAL. It's a stitch along, right? SL means stitch along. That's a SAL, and it's in black work. I am not a part of any stitch alongs. Please, down in the comments below, let me know of any SALs. That would be fun, and something that will keep me going. I don't think I can do a bunch of different SALs, but I would like to join one and get my booty going on that. That might be a real motivator. So now I have, how many do I have down here? I have three beginners that are 3 starts, and I need 5 more starts. So, okay, that was already started. 5 more starts to finish out this Mania thing. Now, did I do the original, I think it was 20, and then I said I wanted to do 31? Oh, hell no. Hell no, my friends. I don't like what's going on here. No, I did not. And here's why. I got overwhelmed. I got overwhelmed. Life hit me, and it just was too much for me. I am going to do this one. So we have 3 down there. I definitely want to do this. This is a free one. So I definitely am going to do that one. So that's 4. And I'm sorry, I am revamping this. I definitely am going to do the Grumpy Cat. That's 5. And I'm definitely going to do the Frog. That's 6. I just need 2 more, because as you know, yes, I have 9. I have 9 days here. But as you know, the 9th day is going to be my butterfly. I want to work on that some, so I want to do that. So anyway, so then, so that is, where am I? I'm sorry guys, I lost track there. That's not your fault, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's 6, kitty. Of course, the kitty had, I need 2 more. So, I decided I do not want to do that one for whatever reason. Do I want to do that? Yeah, you know what? I might do that. 6. You know what? I'm not going to do this on camera. Just know I'm going to be picking 2 other ones. You already know 6. This is already long enough. I want you to know that I am trying to, I'm a firm believer that practice makes perfect. So the more I do, the better I'm going to get. So I am, but also I am a firm believer that what you start with, what you do most is what you're going to stick with. And I'll be quite honest with you, I do like cross-stitching in hand, and I have been doing that. Another part of a thing is Mama gave me these really nice hoops. I'm wondering if the older nice hoops will be better for me than the one that I have. So I have some older nice hoops. I'm going to try them, see if I like them. But I'm a believer. I believe I'm probably going to be in hand more than anything. I believe that's going to be my thing. And because I'm in hand, I'm also trying to figure out a way that I can cross stitch quicker, and because I want to do things. So I'm thinking about learning, or I'm not thinking, I am going to learn how to sew, do the sew method, which is you are always in front doing it. So I'm going to do that. The other thing I'm looking into is a complete coverage, a HAID. And a HAID is, for those of you that are new, it's a heaven and earth design. And it's a full coverage, and it has 89 colors. And I am looking into possibly starting a HAID. And that is very scary. That is scary for some reasons, very scary. But if I do that, I am not going to do full stitches. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to be doing 10 stitches, and I'm doing a lot of investigation on that because I don't want my project to be warped. So yeah, I'm one of those type of people that I do a lot of YouTube research, and then I go and do it. So anyway, this is getting long. It's 40 minutes, guys. I am a small thing, a small channel. I love you guys very much. This has been a lot of talking, a lot of me doing, giving you information, everything. But I think I hit on everything. And I love you guys. And like I said, those people that are here for crochet and coloring, hold on tight, okay? I will give you a video. I will. Diamond painters, hold on tight. I got some good news. I got some bad news. I got some stuff for you guys. I do. I have a lot of content for you on this too. So I love you guys, and I will be talking to you later. Toodles.